What's good? What's good? It's been a minute. It's your boy Shake Outlaw. We're back with another video. Back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a real good one. I've been having so much fun with this game. So much fun with this game. It's a lot to do. It's a lot of things you can do to progress yourself and your character and really find out a lot about the world so far. So last episode I kind of went through just the intro, and I played it probably about 2 more hours of it since, and kind of just been doing a lot of side things and just exploring a little bit. But just the visuals on this game, guys, it's absolutely amazing. The combat is a little different from traditional Assassin's Creed, but I like it so far. I like it. I've mentioned in the last episode I beat all the other Assassin's Creeds that have came out, so I've really been having a lot of fun with this one and really been just trying to figure everything out. But just the map size and just it feels like there's no limitations in this game so far. And like I said, I've only been doing a lot of side things. I haven't really been exploring the main mission, but in episode 2 today we are going to continue that main mission, just to kind of see what we can unlock, because I haven't been able to assassinate so far or equipped a bundle that I received, like an outfit bundle. So I'm gonna just try to get to this main mission and just keep progressing and seeing if that will help us unlock some things. I have to scale down this mountain. There's no easy way to do this. There is some treasure over here though I want to hit, but it's surrounded by, I believe, polar bears. So we're gonna see if we can slowly but surely get to this loot. Something down here, and not attract these polar bears, but I highly doubt that we'll be able to get this loot without attracting these polar bears. So oh, chest down here too. But like I've said, guys, I've been having so much fun with this game. Like I said, it feels really different from traditional Assassin's Creeds, but after all, it is the next gen, new Assassin's Creed, so I'm sure they had to spice it up a little bit. But overall, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's so much to do. I love the story mode so far. Let's see if I can find my marker. Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
So here's where the treasure is, in this little doorway over here. But we have 1 polar bear, 2, 3, 4 surrounding this area. So I want to try to avoid the polar bears, but if I have to get in conflict with one of them, it is what it is. Alright, so let's see if I can keep a little bit of some high ground here. Scan the area.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
So 1 is up there, 1's right here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is my first encounter with a bear in this game, so I'm gonna just see what happens if I get in contact or up close with one to see if it triggers. Okay, so far I'm good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so the polar bear tracked me. This is not something that I'm gonna be able to just walk away from, so it looks like I'm going to have to kill these polar bears. And they are a lot of health. Now, I know I get a lot of good resources from this, but I really didn't want to have to go through this and fight the polar bears, but it is what it is. I would definitely take the extra loot. So they gave me 3 leather, got all my arrows back. So I mean, what I've noticed so far is that all the aggressive animals, like when they see you and they have you in their sights, they pretty much just attack. So I'm gonna just get rid of them, so I'm not stressing this. That bear was eating arrows. It's all good. So we got most of our arrows back. I think we have one more bear to take care of in this area right here. Let's line them up. Try to keep him at a distance. Come to even ground. Kill shot. Alright, so that was relatively easy. So yeah, like I noticed wolves so far, bears, if they notice you're around, they attack on sight. So where's that door? Ooh.
What see you, old friend?
Okay, we have another polar bear there. I'm just making sure that this loot door is here. Okay, so it's right there. So kind of hidden a little bit. We do have a polar bear there. Might as well get the loot. Looks stuck, so I'm gonna try to take advantage while he was stuck in that little glitch in the game. But thank you guys, man, for coming to check out another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is only our 2nd episode in. I'll try to make this the main story missions. The content that I'll upload. So good chests in here. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Turn those noties on for me. I'd appreciate it. There'll be a lot more content dropping for you guys, so just stay tuned to the channel. Okay, so now that we got that loot, we can go do this main mission. Because like I was saying, guys, I haven't been able to assassinate in this game yet. Which, you know, in all Assassin's Creeds, they give you the assassinate option. So I'm not sure if I didn't progress enough in the main mission, but... So we're gonna see. So we're gonna see if that changes something. If I just continue to play the story mode.
Let the sail out!
Look there! Enemy camp, Babel!
Oh, we have a raid right here. So I'm gonna get out and take care of this real quick. This is, I didn't discover this territory, so I like to kind of just do things on the go. And as I discovered. So we have a whole raid right here. Let's get to it. See what we can find. I'm sure there's treasure. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. Whoa. Oh, he hit me. So these raids, I mean, I like the option. You know, obviously in every Assassin's Creed, there's that discovery aspect of the game, but these raids so far, I've probably done about 2 or 3 of them. And I've been having a lot of fun with these as well. Obviously, the bigger the raid, the harder the enemy. But this seems like a pretty small raid, so I should be done this one fairly quickly. That dude's dead. Got one more enemy over here. Let's clean him up. So we got one more archer. He's gonna get jumped. I'm not worried about him. We got a looted body right here. Looted body right here. They still didn't finish with this guy. I'll go clean him up. Alright, so it seems like we successfully raided this one. The treasure is usually in one of the buildings, or... So no opening from the outside. So maybe there's one from the top. Okay, so no opening on the top either. But because these doors are closed,
Must be blocked from the other side.
why don't we enter and destroy the lock? So there's definitely a way to get in here somehow. And the treasure we can see is in here, so... I wish there was like an opening or a window or something where I could see how to get in here. Alright, well, worst comes to worst, I'll just come back and take care of this. I might be tripping, but I thought I saw a little red dot, which meant that I could shoot it. Guess not. Alright, well, I'm going to...
The other side must be barred.
Continue on with this exploration of the story mission, just because I do think I'm missing out on some things, because I didn't do anything yet, you know what I mean? Like I did the little prologue, little, you know, intro story mission, and then ever since then I've just been exploring. So I can always come back and figure this one out, but let's get to this story mission. I think when I arrive back to my homeland, I'm able to, you know, equip the things that I got through the store and little things like that. So let's get there. Let's get there and see where we can what happens next. But yeah, overall, I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with this game, like I've been saying. It feels refreshing. I've always been a big fan of Assassin's Creed and, you know, the movement and what they've offered, open world. I've been a fan of all that stuff, so it's nice to have an Assassin's Creed back.
until it's too
But I
late.
mean, visually, guys, you guys can see they spent a lot of time on this. It looks amazing. It feels great. Now I'm playing on the PS5. Obviously, I'm playing on a 4K monitor as well. So I'm getting the full experience here, and I've just been enjoying it. So um, once again, thank you guys for sticking around and watching these episodes. It wouldn't be possible without you guys, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you didn't already.
We attacked Joker's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew
And yeah, let's
were
keep it
nearly
going.
sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
So I mean, I like Ivor or however you want to pronounce the name of this guy, but I like him so far. He seems like a humble person for, you know, such a tragic upbringing as we saw in episode 1, but
Turn the sail in. Let's put her in here.
alright. So it seems as if we made it to our home, or where we stay. So we have to go talk to Ranvi over here.
The feeder of ravens returns. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Landry.
You look like reddened sheet. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear.
Okay, so Sigurd's still alive, which is a good thing.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
And the king is obviously
Did
pissed
your
with
raid
Ivor,
not go
so
as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kyoto's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
okay, so we found a blacksmith, which is good shit. We need that blacksmith.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
So I mean, obviously
Take your
my
time
guy
getting
is still
settled.
traumatized. I
I
mean,
will
and
see
rightfully
what the
so.
Lord has.
When something like that happens to you at a young age, I mean, you have no choice but to be a little bit of a traumatized, you know what I mean?
I
So,
will let you know.
alright, well, completed this quest, so that's good. Leveled up, which is also cool. So I have 2 more skill points, multiple quests accepted. That's a good thing.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
I don't know who's talking to me right now, but alright, well, now we can speak to the blacksmith. So this is our homeland, Fornburg. So this is the main mission, so I can speak to Gunnar. And then as far as quests go, okay, so these are both the main quests. So they're both the beginning of chapter 2. Alright, but we do have skill points, so let's see how we can use those. So we upgraded our health last time and our melee damage and melee resistance. So we can get some stealth damage in there now. We have 1 more skill point. I don't want to buy the Way of the Raven yet because I don't know if I'm going to be equipping that gear for good. I don't want to buy the Way of the Wolf thing either. Ability damage. I don't think I have ability damage either yet. I mean, I'll just equip ability of damage just because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use that eventually. Okay, so cool. We're at 7 power. Can I equip? No, I can't equip the little store stuff that I got yet. I'm sure it'll give me the option to do that soon. All right, so let's talk to this blacksmith.
Bring us any treasure.
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels.
Oh, it's the kids. I was like, yo, who's talking behind me? Okay, so that wasn't the blacksmith. So let's track that. Okay, so blacksmith is over here.
Hello, Eivor.
Oh, wow. So I guess all these little arrows are my crewmates. Speak to this guy, see what he says.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor. The only
So I'm curious to see what these little green arrows are over all these people's heads. Maybe side quests, I'm not sure.
It's only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Flighting?
No, not now.
I'm gonna pass on this.
Good. Perhaps later.
So it seems like okay, so each person has something they can offer. So this guy can boost charisma, and I'm sure the other ones can boost different things as well. Okay, so I have a mount. I'm trying to figure out how to change the mount. I mean, I guess I'll get to that point eventually, but it seems like there is no option for me right now to change my mount, even if I wanted to, because I have another mount that I want to use, the wolf mount. So, all right, whatever. Well, let's go in here to. This looks like someone selling rations, maybe.
Welcome. I can fetch this if you want.
Okay, cool. So I can get different arrows. So I can get some predator arrows, some light arrows, hunter arrows. And I can sell some things as well. Molded cheese. So I could sell all these things if I wanted to.
Nothing
okay.
more?
So that's pretty cool. Just checking
I have to go. See you soon.
different things out. So let's go talk to the blacksmith.
Drink. Let us amuse the gods.
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you. Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds? Ha! Not like waving an axe around, is it?
Okay, so I'm trying to find a blacksmith, but I can't. So the blacksmith is up here.
Who would like to hear a story?
But I like how everything is so interactive. I mean, that's how it was before, but... Alright, so here's the main mission.
Welcome,
So let's see if this will give me access to my stuff that I
I have
received.
something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Bring ingots to Settlement's Forge. Okay. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the pieces upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Okay. Alright, so it costs 1. Increase speed after each hit up to 10 times. Oh wow, that's dope. Okay, and next I need more nickel ingot to get the next upgrade. Okay, that's what's up though. So that's good to know that
That should do it. Anything else?
you can upgrade weapons, like the capacity of, you know, how far they can upgrade and everything else. That's dope. Let me see what else my man got though. So they got the Raven Clan shield. I already upgraded that. Okay, so you can upgrade pretty much everything that you have through him. Okay, so that's cool.
Do you need anything else?
That's all for now.
Return anytime.
Enhanced scare pieces allow you to slot runes. Runes can be found in chests in the world.
Betrayed custom and made murder in
Okay, so we got dice, we got interaction, we got our bow.
was killed and burned.
We got the drinkers over here, blacksmith is here. I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, so I threw that rune on. It's plus 2.4 attack. I'll definitely take that. Now I can upgrade it with this 30 and 10. The speed, the stun, the crit. So I really don't want to like upgrade stuff because I have things through the store already. And I don't want to spend all this, you know, time and energy upgrading things that I'm not going to have. You know what I mean? Because in the store, see, I have these already that I own, but for some reason it's not letting me equip what I've owned, so it's weird. I'm gonna look up real quick how to equip different things that you get in the Assassin's Creed store. How do I equip store items, Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Alright, so I just looked online. I have to speak to Ranvi in order to have my stuff pop up. So let me go find Ranvi. So it looks like Ranvi's up. Call my horse. Let's follow the road to the objective.
Now buried. Wait for Heimdall to blow the other horn.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
So this horse was taking me the complete opposite way.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker.
Alright, so I just looked up online, guys. Basically, the stuff that you acquire in the store, you have to do this first. And then your stuff pops up, I guess. Alright, so I have to go up here to the hut. Alright, so let's go up here to this hut. So supposedly this guy Valka is pissed with me, but we're gonna figure out what for. I think it's the raid. Let's see real quick if I can get... Uh-oh, guys. So after talking with her, I have that gear that I acquired yesterday in the store. So it's lit. So I grabbed the Berserker set. I thought it was the most fire one, in my opinion. So runes. I'm gonna unsocket this one. I'm gonna acquire the bear claw. And I'm gonna put that 2.4 attack on this one. And my opposite hand, I'm gonna go ahead and acquire this shield. So you increases the attack after taking a hit. So that's dope. So these are obviously legendary. Legendary pieces of armor here. So we're gonna equip these. So we only have one rune. And lastly, you gotta do the helmet. So that was part of the reason why I picked this one, just to get this helmet right here. And once again, guys, this is the Berserker set. I'm gonna stick with the hunter bow just because it shoots a lot faster. I'm gonna upgrade my quiver. As you guys can see on the right over here, I have plenty of materials. So I'm gonna probably see if I can upgrade. Increase max rations. Okay, so this helps with my health. So I think I'm gonna upgrade that one time. The quiver increases my max arrows. So I'm gonna increase my armor by 1, just in weapons, to see where I'm at. As you guys see, I have a whole bunch of resources over here on my right, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these by 1. I'm gonna do it one time over, kind of balance this out. I don't want to waste all my inventory, but this set is really, really good, so I'm gonna stick with this set for a while. All right, so that leaves me with 54 and 34. And all of my items right now. So all of my items right now are about 3 upgrades in on each, which is not bad at all. I do have 500 helix points available. So, okay, dope. So I can grab a bow. With these 500 helix points. So consuming a ration temporarily increases critical chance. What about the Shadow Strike? Increases damage when close to full health. So I'm always pretty much close to full health, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. So that leaves me with 150 helix points, which is fine. But now I can upgrade my bow as well. I think I'm gonna upgrade this one time. Alright, and that leaves me with very little iron ores and leather. Okay. Okay, so all my stuff is finally getting added, which is cool. So I can clearly change my mount. As you guys saw, my mounts did load in. But for some reason, I'm trying to figure out where to go to for mounts. So once again, Google is going to come in clutch here. So to change mount in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you need to play the game until you form the settlement of Ravensthorpe in England as part of the main story. So Assassin's Creed player starts off with default mount, but the player can switch mounts once they reach a certain point in the main story. Okay, so basically I have to get to a certain part in the main story before I can switch my mount. So that's whatever. Finally got the bear head on. Alright, so I'm finally here. I'm gonna go grab these rations first. Yeah, my rations are full. Let's go see what this guy has to say.
Hamuram.
So Valka's a woman.
Valka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, It has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Satyr will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your humor and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Damn, what she do? Poison me? All right.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Javi!
So that looks like me, who I'm following right now.
I walk among the dead. Sigurd. Sigurd. Brother, when did you arrive?
Alright, so I'm clearly hallucinating or in some kind of a vision dream. She gave me this potion. I'm not sure what it's doing, but we're following Sigurd, what it looks like, so let's see what happens.
What is this?
I think I'm going the right way. I'm just following whoever this person is.
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
His arm's gone? Oh, hell no. Okay, so what the fuck? He chopped his arm off? What is going on, bro?
What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The fuck was that?
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
This shit is crazy.
I do not know what else to say.
Like I've been saying, guys, I've been having so much fun with this game.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of the mission.
That cannot be right. I would never betray
Yeah,
Sigurd.
no way.
He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
That's foul.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
No way. So it seems as if this vision means that Eivor is gonna betray his brother, which is crazy to me. Not the wave, not the wave. Alright, so we have reached another level up. So we have more skill points. Return into your settlement can be done using the fast travel, okay? Alright, so we got 2 more skill points. Alright, so all this stuff is mythical. So I don't have the Way of the Raven or all the other stuff. But what I'm gonna do is unlock my range stuff. I had to unlock the Way of the Wolf stuff so that I can get to the ranged attributes. So this is melee, light damage, evasion, backstab. That's dope. And then I have ability damage, stun, heavy damage, stomp. And that's crazy because these branch all the way out here. So you guys can see we are nowhere near the level we should be. Nowhere near it. Alright, so let's see what we got next. So Eivor returns home, so I gotta speak with Randy. We have an eagle location here. So I just try to, you know, as I said earlier, just try to get things that are within my vicinity while I'm around them. So we have a mystery up here that we're coming up on.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things. Ivan, wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
This dude's sleeping on a damn job. Get up.
Stay awake. They could be anywhere.
Is he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die,
So I'm gonna just follow
everyone
this dude
dies.
just to make sure that I'm not missing out on the mystery.
Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Let me get down before this dude runs himself off the cliff like a nut.
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Chill, bro.
Storm.
Chill, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Ivan, calm down.
So he's clearly
You're asleep.
bugging out.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep, a harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch.
So this
and
dude
sleep when
just
you're in
gets
bed.
up
But now,
and
report back before
sleepwalks
you
and
label
jumps
the
off
Sota.
cliffs.
Go.
Alright, well, at least we completed the mystery. So, we're approaching another mystery up here. Oh wow, I'm leveling up like crazy. So I think we leveled up twice or 3 times already during this episode. But let's upgrade our stealth side now. Oh wow, so that just opened up a whole nother portal. A whole nother side. This is insane. Now I know like Assassin's Creeds, you know, they're basically never ending and there's a lot of different things you can do, but based off this skill point chart, there's a lot of progress that you can get into this game, man. The opportunity seems endless. So let's hit this sink up here. Open this map up a little bit. And what I've noticed with the sync points too is it's not like traditional Assassin's Creed where you just jump off into a bundle of hay or, you know, a lake or anything like that. They kind of just have you up here and then you just have to climb yourself back down because you can't jump off to a cliff onto rocks. It has death written all over it, so. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of good resources right here. These little rocks that we can loot. The iron ores on them. So we used a lot of iron ores when we were upgrading, but now we're getting some back. And I always try to, well, I always have to try to remember now that when I get on these mountains and I'm doing stuff like this, I have to keep an eye out for the iron ores. just because I don't want to miss out. Here's one right here. There's another down here. They're everywhere, huh? Alright, so there's more stuff to do in this area. 2 more mysteries, it looks like, over here. But we'll come back for that. So let's fast travel over here. Let's speak to Ranvi finally. And see what we have to do next. Alright. So we're talking to Ranvi finally.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
Alright, so we're finally here to see the king, and he looks pissed.
And explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
Oh, wow.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances, waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Yeah, like, okay, so this dude's basically playing the back seat, like...
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Big facts.
Why do you carry such a
Because his
useless
dad
burden?
definitely punked
Let it
out.
go.
That was super weak.
Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Uh-oh. Does that mean war?
Sigurd has come.
Oh, I was about to say.
His ship is here.
Alright, so Sigurd is back. Alright, so Sigurd is back. We talked to the king. Now, Eivor clearly wants the king to basically put foot on necks and apply pressure to these bad guys, but the king is trying to be, I guess, smart and trying to gather allies, so we'll see what happens. But let's go holler at Sigurd. He's back, so let's see what happened.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. Have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. The stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
And you mean to tell me that Eivor is gonna betray this guy? There's no way, bro. He has to change that.
Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father.
I don't know. I get real schemer vibes from those two. Real schemer vibes.
With a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you.
Alright, so Sigurd's on the same time as
The
Eivor.
name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
I know Eivor gotta
When
be
we have
sick,
that
though.
satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Okay, so the king is still bitching, bro. Clearly the dude that y'all dealing with is ruthless and don't care, bro. Something gotta happen.
Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course.
Alright, so I'm supposed to sit here and listen to Sigurd's tale.
Past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come.
So I have to listen to this whole thing? I guess so. Take off the hair, bear hat.
Skull, Sigurd.
Skull! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Alright, so let's go talk to Sigurd, see what he got going on.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first.
Hopefully it's something dope. Or something that I could actually use.
My first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
I just don't see Eivor betraying this guy, bro. Unless the situation's drastic. I mean, there is no unless. If you betray your brother, bro,
When I first met Basim, I regaled
you
him
bought
with
him in a
tales
barrel,
of
bro.
our
It's no way. So I just don't see, based off their relationship, how he betrays him. It's no way. These dudes are scheming, bro. They gotta be scheming. I don't like their vibe.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you.
Oh, it's lit. It is so lit. I can finally assassinate, guys. My stealth game just went up.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries.
Okay, so Basim and these guys are like descendants of like Altair and Exair and stuff?
This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
Okay, so Hytham is skeptical of me with the blade.
On the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
And he chooses
This is a
to
voluntary
not hide it.
sacrifice to prove our devotion to
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Fire. So fire. Okay, guys, I can finally assassinate. So we're
This
lit.
clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees...
It's crazy because I've already done some raids
I
and
look
did a
forward
couple
to it.
stealthy things without actually learning the assassination
Let me lead
aspect,
you
so
through our most basic techniques.
it's gonna be dope.
Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
have
gonna
not
be
seen a
fire.
blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
a decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
And this is dope too, how they're showing you all the different possibilities of how you can assassinate people.
That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Oh yeah, we're in business, guys. I love the way they introduce this. How they kind of let you
Use your
figure
surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack.
things out.
A perfect strike.
and then slowly give you the assassination blade. I loved how they did that. It was dope. It's much different.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Let's get up out of here, Brody.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic.
So it seems like they were descendants of the actual, like, you know, assassins from 1 and 2 with the Templars and all those kind of things. Now clearly these guys are Vikings. So I like how they introduce the whole friends, companions, peers, and, you know, connected them with Sigurd and then later with Eivor. That was dope. That was really, really cool how they did that.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
All right, so it looks like these two are taking matters into their own hands. They're gonna boss up.
And return here at first light.
All right.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh, wow.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
All right, so
Aid me. Be my eyes.
So this guy has spies in the area? This is crazy. One, two. One, two. I don't see another one. Alright, so it seems like just these two up ahead.
bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report while we can.
Alright, so they introduced whistling into the game. So that'll help me attract these dudes.
Which is better?
Chop him down. Just carry him. So that's crazy. They really sent spies. Tell me what you see and how many ships, warrior supplies. Also know visits from draws and other important people. Learn where you can and report back to me directly. Alright, so this guy is clearly scheming. He clearly needs to be dealt with. Because he's bugging out. He's sending spies to the homeland. Yeah, something gotta change, bro. This dude needs to be dealt with immediately. Like, no more time to waste.
With each day we wait, Kjotve...
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, Father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
That's big facts, though.
Poison's already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I just peeped that the assassins, their blade, when it comes out, remember that finger gets cut off. I just remembered that.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Damn. So just fuck me. Well, alright guys, that's going to conclude this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I hope you guys appreciated it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be dropping more episodes, more content for you guys. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications on. I sincerely appreciate it. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for checking out another episode. We will be back with episode 3 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Stay up.